Today's episode, we're going to be dedicating to the topic of selling. And we're going to have three guests coming in today. We have a life insurance agent, we have a real estate agent, we have a network marketer, and all three of them would be given a chance to pitch to me. And then I'll be giving them feedback, all right? And of course, if you guys have any questions relating to sales, you have a very difficult customer that you cannot close, you have a very difficult objection that you do not know how to handle, later on, you have a chance to let me know in the comment section, and I'll be more than happy to help you, okay? So today is a sales coaching session. I want to, first of all, show you something really, really interesting that I posted I think it was a year ago. And I just want you all to take a look at this picture here, okay? And how many of you can relate to this? If you are in sales, all right, if today you're in a sales line, this is it, man. To me, I think, selling skills is a very underrated skill. And, if you have a very powerful sales team, right, you can save any business. So this is a picture dedicated to all of you salespeople out there. I don't care if you're selling insurance, property, training, health, it doesn't matter. But I just want to say that sales is the bloodline of all businesses. Whether are you offline business or online business, we need salespeople. We need really good salespeople. And I mean, COVID-19 is a very good testimony to that businesses that thrive are businesses that actually have very good selling skills. I remember that, years ago, there were in my entire tenure of my corporate training business, I had two very difficult moments in my career. One was in 2013 and the other was in 2017. Some reason, the company was facing a lot of cash flow challenges, and we cannot keep up in paying our salaries and our trainers' fees. And I remember that what saved both occasions was one deal. Right? I remember in 2013, I closed a 3-year license with a telco in Singapore. So this company actually bought one of my program, and I licensed it to them to allow them to run the program for the entire sales force and customer service force. And because of that 6-figure contract, my company was saved in 2013. And then in 2017, because of a very bad financial decision I made and my bosses made, we were back in a cash flow problem again. And my job was very simple: bring in the big deals, right? And I remember we had one deal that was sitting on the table, which was a pharmaceutical company. So I went in and I didn't just pitch one program, but I pitched an entire consulting package. And eventually the big bosses actually said yes. And we end up closing a $150,000 deal. And it was that $150,000 deal that saved us in 2017. So I just want to let you guys know this. Selling skills is an underrated skill. It's one of the most important skills. Whether there is social media or not, you have to still sharpen your selling skills, because you would need it everywhere you go. Whether you're selling an idea, whether you're selling an investment project, whether you're selling a product, a service, you would need selling skills. So how many of you here, you're committed, 100% committed to improving your selling skills? Let me know in a comment section, that you are 100% committed to improving your selling skills. If you want to improve your selling skills, put down there capital Y, E, and S. Because today's episode, it's all about helping you sharpen that skill that I suspect you have not been working on, right? You've been spending so much time working on your branding. You've been spending so much time working on your marketing. I wonder if you've been spending time sharpening your selling skills. So today, I'll be coaching 3 people: one insurance agent, one real estate agent, and one network marketer. And through my coaching, I'm going to help them improve their skills. Christina, are you here online? If you are here online, let's say hi. Hello. So while I help Christina, I'd like all of you to let me know in the comments section, what would you want me to help you with? Do you want me to help you with increasing your closing ratio? Do you want me to help you increase your deal size? Or do you want me to help you shorten the time it takes to close a sale? All right, so let me know in the comment section, and then we're going to address each and every one of your challenge. Okay, Christina, are you here?
Hi, yes, I'm
Yay!
here.
Okay, come, without further ado.
Hi everyone, my name is Christina. I think I'm very thankful for this opportunity.
Well, you step up, you say yes, you're like, okay, I want to do this, and that's how you do it, right?
Yeah, I was actually really like afraid. I was like, okay, never mind, let's just try and break through and just come for
You
this.
know, one of the things my mentor always told me is this: when you're in school, be the stupidest person ever, right? Don't try to act smart in a school because your job is to learn. So be the most stupidest person. Ask all the stupidest questions because when you go to the business world, you're gonna be the smartest person out there, right? So it's okay to make all the mistakes here as long as you don't make them in front of your customers. So this is where you practice. Okay, so Christina, tell me, right? What would you want to sell me today?
I would say our business opportunity.
Okay, what kind of business opportunity?
So we are from a network marketing industry. So
Hmm.
it's definitely a marketing business opportunity with us in our community and our partnering company. Yeah.
Got it. So someone asked, what is 20 and free? I think it was John who asked that question. How would you answer that question? What is 20 and free?
20 and Free is a millennial marketing community. So, I mean, we aim to be a world's leading millennial marketing community. Yeah, so I mean, currently we are still in Singapore, growing into Malaysia and Indonesia, but I guess, with more opportunities online, let's hope we can go global with that too.
So essentially, 20 and free is made out of millennial
Yes,
marketers. All
correct.
right. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go on Zoom. Like, let's imagine I'm on Zoom. How do you want me to respond to you? Like, what's the context? Do I already know about 20 and free? That's why I got on the call with you, or do I not know anything about 20 and free?
Not really. You just know that this is a marketing opportunity that you're interested in.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, I'm in. So
Okay.
marketing opportunity, yeah? You have 3 minutes. Let's go.
Hi, Eric.
Hi.
Hey, how's your day?
My day is not very good. Busy.
Oh, wow, busy with what? What were you busy
Busy,
with?
busy with work law, corporate job law. Very tiring.
Oh, what are you currently working as? I think we didn't really get that over the conversation online just now.
I'm an accountant.
Oh, wow.
Eric's
Which
accountant.
company? Which company are you working
One
with?
of the big four.
Wow. How's it been? How long have you been working there?
I've been working there for about 6 years already.
Wow, that's really very long. How has your experience been so far? Are you enjoying yourself?
Wow, I would never say that I enjoy my work. I mean, work is just work law. In fact, I enjoy my Saturdays and Sundays more than weekdays.
Oh, so you're working on a 5 days work week? That's good. I heard a lot of people who are actually working 6 days. Some of them don't even have nights and they can't even spend time with their family. I think 5 days work week is still pretty good. Especially if you're working at a big four, it must be very stressful for you, right?
Yeah, can be.
Actually that day when we were texting online, right, you were actually sharing with me that, you're currently looking for more opportunities. Is that right?
Yes, exactly. I heard about 20 and free. I saw all your videos. So I thought of giving it a try. And I want to find out more about what this whole marketing organization is about.
Oh, that's very nice. I think I need to thank you first, lah, because you said you saw our online videos and stuff, right? Actually, I'm also helping the community with our Instagram and everything. So we're always looking for ways to improve, right? So it's really very nice, to know that you actually came through that. But I think, what are you really looking for? Like, what got you interested in marketing, or are you just interested in an opportunity per se, like a side opportunity?
Well, I mean, I think I'm looking for a side business that I can do on I'm looking for a side business so that I don't fully rely on my main source of income.
Oh, nice.
Hmm.
Have you done anything like that before?
No,
No?
not
Have you
first
thought
time.
of like what would you want to do? Like what industry or anything you're interested in?
No, I have never thought of it. I just know that I want to sell stuff. I want to do marketing because I see a lot of my friends have been doing a lot of e-commerce. They've been doing drop shipping. And so I just want to consider that maybe that could be something I could do.
Oh my god, nice. Hey, that's really very good. Because apparently, my mentor always say, right, that marketing is a high income skill. So I mean, moving forward with the internet, as long as you know marketing, you can definitely make money. And I think one thing I also want to add is like, I think it's a great choice that, you're looking for our community, because actually our opportunity here is very flexible, right? You're currently working on a 5 days work week. We have a lot of leaders in our community that they essentially don't really have a lot of time. Like some of them are actually still in NS. Okay. But then, yeah. And like some of them are actually, in school and they are doing it on the side. Yeah. So like, there's really, like, they don't really have time at all. Honestly, some of them only spend like 1 or 2 hours a week. And yet they still build a business with us.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. And I would really say it's also because there's a community lah. So, if you feel like, have you ever thought like, you'll be afraid like, hey, you want to do a side hustle, but you don't have enough time, like either too busy with work, too stressed with family, then, you can't really do it.
I do, yeah.
So I think for that, like just a reassurance, like, that at least we have a community here. Because to be very honest, the community can really, really help a long way. Like especially, it's the power of leverage, right? If you know how to leverage each other, then we can really do it together. But I think the point you were talking about drop shipping, actually is something that my mentor also always shared with me about. But I think one thing, I'm not sure if you know, but the thing about drop shipping, right, is it is a very like one-sided thing where it's more of just us trying to market and sell, right? You say you want to sell something, you want to keep selling, right? But the thing, other than just having a side hustle, what if you have an opportunity that you can actually build in the long term? Like yes, now you can sell, but it's not just for you to sell for life, because
And time's up.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
but so far so good, right? So far so good. How do you feel? How do you feel so far?
I feel good. Actually, our pitch always
why
goes
do you
longer
feel
than
good?
that. Because I feel that it's real, like it's
Hmm.
like how I'm doing it.
Yeah, it's very conversational, right? Now, let me explain to all of you why I only gave Christina 3 minutes, because this is how much attention people will give you in a sales presentation. 3 minutes, right? Now, Christina, are you ready for feedback?
Yes, please.
Now, so I'm gonna be honest with you with the intent of wanting to help you increase your closing ratio, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Now, so I tell you what you did well. First of all, number one, I thought you were fast in your thinking. I was trying to make your life difficult when you asked me how's my day. I wanted to kind of disrupt you a little bit. So I said, oh, my day wasn't very good. But I love how you went deep into it and asked me, oh, what was not good about it, which is very smart. Because you must understand something. If you want to move people to join your business opportunity, there are only two ways. You either push them because of something that they don't like in their current situation, or you pull them to something that they want in the future state. So there are only two ways, guys, you can influence people, pain or pleasure. And when I said I was not having a good day, it actually gives Christina a clue or in terms of finding out what I'm not happy about. Yeah, okay, but that one took too long.
Okay.
It took a little bit long. And then after that, you ask another good question you asked was, how do you know about us? That was actually also a very good starting question. But I think fundamentally, you need to go deeper into the conversation. So I'm gonna do a role play for you. I'm gonna walk you through. Okay. Now, guys, remember this. Write this down. There are 3 mistakes I want to highlight to all of you that you and we constantly make, unconsciously make. The first mistake that we always make is we talk too much in a sales conversation. Because there are 3 reasons why you should not be talking too much. Number 1, because when you are talking, the other person is
Listening.
Really? They're not really listening.
Thinking about their problems.
Yeah, they're pretending to listen to you, which means they're not engaged. Number 2, when you talk too much, right, you might end up saying something that might end up causing you to lose the sale.
Okay.
Right? So the more you talk, the more mistakes you might make. And the last reason is the most important reason, and that is, at the end of the day, in order for you to close a sale, you need to generate emotions.
Yeah.
Right? But how do you generate emotions? Emotions are generated when the prospect is the one doing the talking. The emotions are not generated when you are doing the talking. In fact, you get excited. That's why I asked you, how do you feel about it? You feel good, right? But it doesn't matter whether you feel good. The question is, do I feel good? Or am I just sitting there listening to you pitch to me? See that?
Yes.
So this is how I will do it. So guys, take note, okay? Can someone help me take notes and put it in the comment section? All right, number 1, the first thing you need to take note is you should not be talking too much, because when you talk too much, you actually reduce your chances of closing the sale. So right at the beginning, Christina, I will not even ask you how's your day, because it's a very dangerous question. I would immediately ask you this question. I'll say, Christina, how much do you know about 20 and free?
Okay.
1 to 5. 0 is you know nothing about 20 and free.
Yeah.
5 is like you know everything about 20 and free. How much do you know about us?
2.
See that? Two.
Yeah.
Now then I'll start. I'll say, so could you tell me why do you give us two? What do you know about us that make you give us two?
I think I only see your posts on Instagram and I haven't really interacted with anyone from your community.
And what is it that you saw in the Instagram post that make you even want to set up a Zoom call with me?
I think I always see you guys posting about some live events every Wednesday, but I never had the time to actually attend it. So I was wondering what was it about.
Oh, okay. And what else make you excited to want to find out more about us?
I think maybe because it's targeted at millennials and I'm also a millennial myself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I thought maybe it'll be interesting. Oh, and I'm also looking for a potential opportunity, to maybe make some income on the side.
Okay. How much income are you looking to make that you want to make?
I don't know, something comfortable, like you give me allowance because I'm currently studying in uni.
Very cool. So how much allowance are you looking at?
Maybe about additional 1,000 or 2 a month.
Now watch, who's doing all the talking?
Me.
Exactly. And you are helping me to close you. Because now I know why you're on this call with me. Number one is you want to know about my events. But what's the point? Why would I want to invite you to my event? Because I'm not going to be able to sell you the business opportunity. But because I kept quiet. You see, salespeople, your problem is you are not comfortable with silence. But because I kept quiet and then the real reason came out. It's not really because of the event, but it's because Christina wanted to find a business opportunity to get allowance. But you see, just like Christina, how you did to me was, are you trying to do this or do you want this? You're throwing a lot of things out. After a while, you get a person confused and a confused prospect will never buy.
Okay.
So be very clear that the minute when you get on a call, within the first 2 to 3 minutes, you need to get to the goal of why the person wants to talk to you. Because you don't want that person to waste your time.
Okay.
And see, immediately I knew the purpose, right? He wants an opportunity, and that opportunity allows him to make $1,000. True? So now I know if I can sell him an opportunity that makes $5,000, he's gonna buy. True?
True.
Now that I know the goal, I need to know my competition. Because there are 101 ways that I can make $1,000. True?
Yes.
So my next question is an option question. I need to understand what are the options he have. Because if I can eliminate all options, then the only reason why he will work with me is because of me.
Yeah.
So Christina, tell me a little bit about what are some of the potential options you have right now to earn you that 1,000 allowance.
I mean, I'm currently working part-time.
Nice, okay.
Yeah. But I only can work on weekends or some days that I don't have school. Yeah. But other than that, not really much. Because I mean, my friends do tell me about investment, but I don't really know much about it yet. So I haven't, been able to look into it. Yeah. So I thought, I came to you first to find out before I go and find out the other things.
Very cool. See, can you see, Christina, immediately who are your competition?
A part-time job.
No? Yeah. The part-time job. Right? But the good thing is that part-time job, she can only work over weekends, so she's not going to be able to make the $1,000.
Okay.
Right? And what's the second competition you have?
Investment.
She just mentioned it. You just mentioned
I don't know what.
Investment.
Oh, okay.
You just gave me an answer, you forgot. All right. So investment is the second option that she had. And after that, she had no more options. Which means I now have a chance to take up 80% of her mind space.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And I also know that later on, I need to sell the disadvantage of investment.
Okay.
So my entire meeting becomes like this. See, so now I know my goal. I also know my potential options. I know the obstacles, right?
Yeah.
Then I can close her I can set up the expectation very clearly. So I'll say, Christina, if today I'm able to show you an opportunity. Okay, so first of all, I will go a little bit more. I'll say, what's your interest level of confidence level of investment? 1 to 5. 1 not confident, 5 like super confident about investment in making you the $1,000.
2.
Why not 5?
Because I always hear people saying that investment is very risky.
Very good. So immediately you know what's the push factor? Risk.
Okay.
So if I can sell her something that's low risk, do you think she'll buy?
Yes.
Exactly. Because what she doesn't like, I will sell her the opposite.
Mm.
But how can we ever sell the person anything if we are doing all the talking? So I tell you, in my mind, here's how I'm thinking. Number one is I want to know what's your goal.
Okay.
Number two, I want to know what are your potential options that get you to your goals.
Mm-hmm.
Number three, I want to know which option has the strongest hold on you.
What do you mean by that?
That means to say that which one do you prefer? Which is your preferred option? I must destroy that option.
Okay.
Because if I don't destroy an option, you will never pick mine.
Mm.
But the cool thing is you told me that the option is only a 2.
Yeah.
So you think I got chance?
Yes.
Christina, if today I can share with you an opportunity that can hit the 1,000 allowance and the risk factor is extremely low, would you be open to hear that opportunity?
Yes.
And if I can share the opportunity and it hit all the requirements that you want, then what's the next step?
I'll get on the opportunity.
There you go. That's what I want.
Yeah.
Guys, those of you watching this, I tell you one of the biggest problem that you have is you never set up expectations at the start of your meeting. So you over give information, and then when Christina gets all the information, she go, okay, thank you very much for sharing. I'll go think about it. Yeah. But you see, I don't want Christina to think about it. I want her to tell me what's going to make her say yes to the opportunity. That's why I asked you the question I asked you. I said that today I can share with you the opportunity, get hit the 1,000 and it's considered low risk for you. What's the next step? And then she said, I will do it. Then I'm done. If I can achieve these 2 objectives in that short 30 minutes, I close her. But if she say, I still need to talk to my mom about it, then I will have to ask her, what do you want to talk to your mom about? Let's incorporate that into the consideration as well. Christina, you get it now?
But you do that at the beginning?
At the beginning.
Okay.
Because you are the most powerful at the beginning. You are the least powerful at the end because you have given them all the information.
Okay.
Follow so far?
Yeah.
So remember this, okay? At the beginning, your job is to find out what's their goal that you want to achieve. Okay? Sometimes they may not have a clear goal. Sometimes they do not have a goal, but they have a pain. There's something they're not happy about. Their current life they're not happy about. That will work as well.
Okay.
So step number 1 in a call, always find out what's their vision? What do they want in life? Okay? Or what is it that they do not want in life? Follow?
Yes.
And then number 2, find out what are the options that they have that will help them achieve that goal or remove the thing that they do not want. Once you know the options, you'll know exactly how to sell, because all you need to do is just discuss all these options and find out what's the interest level in those options and then suggest that you have a better option. Shelton says it very well. Great tip, Eric. Framing at the beginning. All of you out there, your problem is you did not frame. Right? Later on, I will demonstrate it for insurance. I will demonstrate it for real estate. Right? So I don't care if you're selling a property or insurance, you need to frame. I'll teach you how to frame. You have to stay with me. We're going to go into insurance later, and then we're going to go into real estate, okay? Christina, you got it?
Yes.
Stay with me. I'll teach you more techniques through the other 2 guests. Yeah. But remember, the step number 1 is always start by asking them how much they know about 20 and free. And what do they like about 20 and free? Because help them sell you. Yeah. Okay, then once you know what they like already, then ask them, so, what is it that got you to want to meet up with me today? Like, what do you want to achieve today? Yeah. Oh, I want to find out about 20 and free. Okay, what is it that you want to find out about us? Because the information is not an end goal. They want that information to achieve a certain objective. Christina, you need to find out what the objective is. Okay. If not, you'll never be able to close that person. Okay. 20 and free is a vehicle. It's not the end goal.
Yep. True.
Clear?
Yes.
Nice. High five.
Thank you.
I trust you found that video helpful and informative. Now, I'll be posting on YouTube a lot more and would love to have you watch those videos every week. So remember to hit the subscribe button below as well as the bell notification. Also, this video would be great for you to watch.